pay them off. So like, please stop doing it this many times. Yeah, it was in his contract.
So he had a budget to fucking molest people? He had a budget to molest.
Like, you get 5 a year. 5 a year.
We talked.
Oh, did I tell you there was a freaking dead crow in a freaking car spot right this morning today?
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, what
that
the
a
fuck?
bad omen?
And it was like perfect. It was like right before my car door opened because I backed it up. They didn't know what it was, and there it was, just laying there. I was like, ooh, creepy. I had to move the darn thing.
Just a dead crow.
It was a dead crow. I have no idea where it came from.
All right then, and welcome to episode 14 of the Convoluted Podcast. This is going to be our end of year one. I am joined here with Crippled Chris.
Not crippled.
And Liz.
Woohoo!
And a special guest.
Giggle McNugget.
Giggles McNugget.
Special guest coming from out of town, my younger brother, Mickey.
Hello.
So, I don't have no idea.
This is why you need a game plan.
How about this? How's everyone's year been?
That's the dumbest, most broadest question ever.
Exactly.
Why don't you have a plan for this?
Because we never have plans for this shit.
Yes, we do. Last time...
Themes. Have themes.
The first one we actually did, we read news articles about things that were funny, and then that's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
How about this? Okay, well, how about this? We'll talk about the one thing I did read. There was, I told you about this a little bit.
Did you?
The Mexican YouTuber dude.
Oh.
Anyways.
I was like, what are you talking about? I saw a picture of him. He looks like a typical Mexican dumbass, so I mean...
His name was Jose. His name's Jose.
What's his
His
name?
name's
Just
Jose.
on your
His name's Jose.
Probably his name was Ed. So basically, there is a very popular Mexican YouTuber. Was very popular Mexican
Then he got
YouTuber.
deported.
What? No.
Worse than deported.
Worse than deported. He's in Mexico. He's very popular. His YouTube videos spanned literally him drinking hard alcohol. That's his YouTube channel. Is him drinking and talking.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
really popular. He's only 17.
Really?
117. He has a very strong following. He's actually done events down there, and people show up.
No, really interesting.
Yeah, I think he's just very charismatic.
When he's drunk?
Maybe both. But this is what happened. During one of his drunken videos, he started ranting about one of the Mexican cartels.
Oh.
Yes. And a couple weeks later, he does an Instagram post posting his location and that, like, come hang out and stuff and have a drink. The cartel boss sends a couple guys, shoots him.
Oh,
shit.
snap.
I think it was between 14 and 15 bullets in the kid.
God.
Yeah.
Damn, and he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead. He's no longer with us.
Dead.
Yeah.
No, fuck the cartel.
You can have a big platform to talk about, but you got to be careful what you talk about.
Oh, of course.
Because, along with that,
So today we shall be talking about the cartel.
Might as well.
we're safely in Canada right now.
United States, Canada.
The USC. No, what's funny is actually I was reading an article about 2 days ago about I think it's Prince Henry, right? The one who's marrying that one actress. I don't remember who she is, but
Mark.
Prince Harry?
yeah,
I thought she was a model.
something. She's famous or something.
I don't know her.
Well, anyway, she's famous to people, not us apparently.
They've been breaking laws. They're royal laws.
Well, it's time to change. But anyways,
Duh. How many centuries old is this damn
That's
law?
what said. Look what happened here. Hey! Got him!
But anyways, he had an interview with Barack Obama, and he
Are you
kind
talking
of
about the thing where he said where his country's saying that it would be a bad idea to invite former President Obama and not inviting President Trump?
no. They were talking. They were just doing a regular interview.
I thought you were talking about that.
No, not that one.
You didn't hear about that?
No, I did not. You can talk about it in a second. So the interview they had with each other is Barack gave the prince some advice. He should be very wary of what he says on social media since it can be very impactful. Like anyone and everyone can see it. It wasn't really a nod to what Trump's been doing, but we've noticed that Trump's been the most social active person out there. I
wish somebody squashed his account.
Someone did actually. Someone banned his account for 16 hours.
I thought it was 17 minutes.
No, it was 16 hours.
I'm pretty sure it was minutes, not hours.
Was it minutes?
We all have Google.
Someone Google that shit.
Michael Google it. Jesus has his phone. He's just spinning around like a fidget spinner.
Anyways, but yeah, his account got banned for a while, and but no, yeah, actually, China called him out too.
Who's China?
China. The country China.
You should say country China.
The country of China called out Trump.
There you go.
Because
you know those people actually named China.
Yes. I
Hey,
apologize.
isn't there no, it was a wrestler named
Yeah,
China.
there's
Yeah.
I think she's dead.
China. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
there's
she's
Black
dead. I know
China,
she
and
is.
then
Yeah.
there's Kardashians, and then there's a bunch of other Chinas.
Yes. Okay,
So,
I'm
you
sorry.
I don't know why women are called China. I don't get it. I'm like, really?
Maybe they reminded of fancy silverware. You know, like the fine china that old people have.
That was.
Got him! Woo! You know,
Oh.
we're starting off the year wrong. We're ending the year wrong when I make these puns.
Go for it.
All over.
But anyways, China called Trump out because it was a couple days prior to that Trump tweeted out that China was supplying Korea with oil.
11 minutes.
Oh, 11 minutes.
Honestly,
So,
it was minutes.
whatever,
And
minutes.
it was due to a
Some-
employee.
Yeah, who
Last
quit?
day at work,
And
yeah.
like, I'm gonna do
He's
it.
like, fuck it. I hate you, Trump. And everybody said props to that guy.
Actually, a lady lost her job because she flipped off his motor car as she was bicycling, and his car was driving. She flipped him off, and someone took a photo. A couple days later, she was fired from her job, and she says, "That was worth it."
That was worth it.
Wait,
Yeah.
from her employer?
Yeah, her employer says, "You signed this contract, but you know, these days your employer will. A lot of companies now will watch your social media to see what you're doing, because you're representing the company that you're working for."
I think that's stupid. Like, people take that shit too seriously. Like, oh, you're like, dude, I hate your company. The only reason I'm working is because you give me good pay. That's it. That's legit. If it's for a career, then I'm sorry, but you have a poor choice in career. Or hey, if you like that career, I'm still gonna say I have a poor choice in career. I don't care.
But no, yeah,
Okay.
a lot of companies are now taking social media into consideration,
That's
not only
stupid.
with hiring, but
I think that's not that right, because that's definitely a place to be, expressing
Be yourself,
ourselves.
man. It's all.
We
it's
can't
all
express
happening,
ourselves
man.
half the time at work anyway, so we're wearing uniforms and we have to act a certain way and we have to do certain things a certain way. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
You know what? If they're gonna make us do that, then I think they should just say, "Hey, okay." They should let us, like, especially in retail, they should just say whatever you want to say instead of being polite, like those dumbasses.
oh yeah, I forgot to mention,
Safeway.
you guys also have to, I forgot to mention, you guys signed a contract, all your Twitter accounts have to be very managed by me, so you guys gotta give me access to
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I don't have Twitter, so.
I really use
Did you?
Twitter, so I don't give a fuck.
But no, yeah, it's ridiculous, and it's happened before, but I think it's happening. I think a lot of companies are very picky now with a lot of things that have been happening.
I think it's just those big corporate people. That's it. No
Uh,
one cares about Rite Aid or
They're
something.
just
No,
trying to be
actually, no.
socialists. They're just trying to be socialists.
No.
Pizza
Actually, Pizza Hut did it. Yeah.
Really? Okay. That was,
Yeah. It was a.
Yeah, but not the actual pizza location. It's probably a big corporate, man. Where
yeah, it
all
was
the-
probably like the business.
Yeah,
No,
all the computer nerds.
No, it was
The
actually
damn-
it was a what is it? A pizza franchise. An employee tweeted out, "Oh yeah, I got a job at whatever company, I forgot what it was. Like, it fucking sucks, but whatever. I'm gonna work there." And
Oh, I saw that.
he showed up to his job. I'm sorry, you don't work here no longer. Well, that's his own fault. Yeah. Well,
That's
he
it?
did. Yeah.
Yeah, he just said like I fucking hate it, but I need a job. I didn't love it.
That's in itself its own thing. It's like if we called out.
But is that really something to get fired for?
I don't know. It's kind of if you said that to your boss right now.
I'd say to my boss, fuck him.
I actually would say to my boss. I actually told him that. I have told my boss. Like I don't like working here, but I do it either way. I have told him that. Actually, I said that plus everyone else. I said like not only do I, but everyone else here does not enjoy working here. I told him that to his face.
He deserves it.
Yeah.
I say that, and then they just tell me,
swear,
you out 4 years, bitch.
So, but no, yeah, it's getting interesting. You know, social media.
There's cups there. Cups. You got the advantage of a high ground.
King's Cup.
I don't know. It's really. It can be aggravating. Like be careful what you say.
I'm just sorry for the teenagers who are just getting out of like high school and stuff.
Oh
and
man.
and they've like grown up with her, so they have so much dumb shit.
Actually, that's funny.
Edgar in this too. What a dumb.
What? Anyways.
This is the side conversation. This is what's gonna go on the Twitters, dude.
Okay.
Never mind coming out.
Oh my God, he's alive.
So
It's
He
Juan
cut the
Chow.
hair off, man. I haven't seen it.
Okay, are you guys calling him Juan Chow?
It's Juan Chow.
That's
It's Juan Chow. Chris, roll that footage.
what footage?
I'll figure it out later.
He's always doing some anime stuff.
No. Anyways,
Why the fuck you call him Juan Chow?
why? I don't know. It's just been the thing he's been called since episode 1, and that's his name forevermore. Oh fuck! I lost
It's
my.
like
train of-
Cripple Chris.
Yeah, he got crippled.
guess.
I forgot why he got hurt, but he got hurt.
I blame Homer.
Yeah,
He got me in the back of the knee, dude, and it fucking just.
it hurt
destroyed
him.
my
He
muscle.
was hurt for a while, and he just was crippled for I think the first 3-4 episodes. Now he is forever. Yes.
So back, so yeah, those like people just getting out of high school.
Yeah, talking
just,
about
like,
that.
have all
It's
that
funny
shit on
because if you look back, if you think about it, think of photos. Think of all the photos of like your
Why did I
parents.
get an invite?
Yeah, I didn't know you were awake.
Oh.
Are you awake?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Join us.
One
Actually,
chow.
Think about. All right. Think of all the photos
It's
of.
audio. Why do you need a change?
Where the chips at? Oh, you took my chips. Man.
Okay. Think of all the photos you ever seen about your grandparents, your grandma. It's like really like respectable. But think of all the photos of you've taken now, and you're gonna show it to your grandkids.
Man, I don't have
Yeah,
many.
I feel
Sadly,
sorry for them.
I don't take a lot of selfies, so we're golden.
Think of
I'm
other
gonna
people.
find a picture of you when you're doing something slutty and be like, "There's your grandma right there."
Think of it like that. All those people have done that.
Hey, come on! There was an old, there was a meme out there that said, my grandma was laughing at the reunion, and she realized it hadn't been for me fucking around. You all want to be here.
The greatest meme.
I'll accept that. I'll accept that.
So his grandma's doing in her, 60s to 70s. Come on.
Hey, those are great times for some people. Not for a lot of other people. Those are shitty
You know what a
times.
great time was? Last fucking year. That's what a great time was when Mr. Trump wasn't fucking president.
What do you guys drink?
I'm drinking.
I'm cider.
There's beer in there if you want one.
I'm gonna
That's a
slurp.
Budweiser.
There's one of my ciders in there.
Remember that commercial?
The frog one?
Yeah!
But why?
That
What the fuck? You guys got a fidget spinner from Dutch Bros?
Yeah, Elizabeth was really adamant on getting one of those. She
Who?
really wanted. Huh?
Red?
Yeah.
Oh.
She really wanted one of those fidget
Here,
spinners.
you can spin
Like
this
that.
instead of your phone.
No. I know.
So I got one of those for Secret
Watch
Santa.
that shit light up.
Do it.
Back in Cali,
No, it's
and then I took it to work, and they were
Take
like,
me back.
they were all talking like fucking gay, fucking where the fuck you out of that, and then like
No,
everyone used it. I literally fucking disappeared from my desk, and then like I fucking Sergeant's using it, fucking other junior Marines are using it. What the fuck?
They're
Y'all
other
make a-
Jews.
I thought you
Damn.
said all the Jews too. I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know.
damn, I thought we weren't racist.
I know.
guess
That's
I'm
not
Everyone
racist.
just started using it. I'm like, okay.
Luckily,
Danny
Jews.
when you need him, the closeted racist.
At least we're not racist.
even
That is that
public
technically
racist.
that's not
He's
racist.
public.
Jews are racist. If you consider Jews a racist, that's another level
That's
of
racist.
racism. That's racist in itself.
That's just being a dumbass. You're just dumb as fuck.
Is there a word for being
Being a racist?
like
being
racist towards a religion?
To Jews, it's anti-Semitic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like the Nazis against it.
I know there's one for Muslim. What is that one? Fuck.
American.
Oh,
I was gonna say Trump supporters.
that's the whole. That's everyone in general.
Oh, everybody hates Muslims. I don't hate Muslims.
No,
Muslims are pretty cool. Their religions are interesting.
it's the same as Christianity.
No,
It's
it's
just
not.
another
It's
level.
completely
It's like the next level of Christianity.
It's not even the same.
It's they're based on the same thing.
Nah.
Yes.
Did you take the religion class? Did you take any religion classes?
No.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's
took-
all
I
the
took-
same,
He
literally.
went
I
through
took-
public school.
Okay,
Public
yeah.
school does
Well,
not
when,
seem-
all right, when I
What
went
are you
to
doing?
high school and it was Christian, it was, basically this class was telling us how all the religions are so close in relativity of similarity.
You went to
It's-
Catholic school, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
Because I
And
went.
I went to Lutheran school.
Yeah, I went to Catholic school, then Lutheran. That's
I went
when-
Lutheran and then went Catholic.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I mean, either way, the Catholic high school was telling us about these classes. Well, they took it and it was literally a round circle of like, you take some of these and say, hey, some of these entities remind me of this person here and this faith. But it really does correlate. I mean, seriously, think about it.
I don't know. I was telling Juan, we should just go back to Greek gods. It's easier. There's multiple ones. If something goes wrong, just go to pray to the next
That's
one.
India.
And also, there's a god of party
Yes.
Oh, what?
got a party.
There's a god of party.
of alcohol and sex.
Yeah. Just pray to that one.
Pray that one all
Support
day.
that one. I will support that.
How much
all
partying
day.
have you done since you've been in the military?
A lot.
Yeah, I figured.
I was saying,
Hey,
Michael,
They get
Just been
shit-faced a
not
lot.
enough.
My
No,
brother's
no,
a
no,
lot.
That's why when Michael comes here, all he does is, hey, let's go drink right now.
I
Right,
don't
Michael?
know. I
I was
don't
like
know. A lot of people these days just say pray to the porcelain god and hope they're.
Porcelain god.
Tell me you know what that means.
I don't keep up with anything.
The porcelain god is the toilet.
Yeah.
You're like literally on your knees. You're like, don't,
right.
please don't come out, or please do come out. Oh god, that's what it means.
Nah, dude. I don't keep anything with religion. Religion is stupid.
Come on, it's a fascinating subject to
It
talk,
is,
think
but
about.
I just hate the people who are like,
There's a lot of people.
fanatics.
There's a lot of fanatics
Is
that ruin it.
What'd you say?
Is
We will not say the real one, but
Just
is
like how Danny thinks DSP is a god.
he's a very popular personality.
He's not popular.
very popular at all.
He went
See,
down.
like him,
He
you're
went
just
down.
one of his fanatics.
I am
He's
not
one of
a
his
fanatic.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, he's an online personality. He gets a lot of hate. I'll give him that.
'Cause
He
he's a
has.
fucking douche.
I liked him before, like old time. Back in the day.
Did you know he masturbated in front of YouTube?
Yeah, he did.
What?
Yeah, he got caught masturbating online.
Mm.
He never came back from that. Or, yeah, I don't think he came back from
He'll
that.
never-
I just put a sexy
Why would you
doctor
watch
thing
that?
on
I'm just
himself.
curious. Why the fuck would you watch that?
The internet is
And then
a
it-
fucked up place.
He was gonna live stream for YouTube, but
so-
he didn't realize the camera was on. Or
Yeah,
was
he forgot to.
streaming.
He
So
forgot to
he's like,
switch
you know, I'm
over.
just gonna do a quickie, and people like started.
Yeah. So
like,
what people do online, they're able to switch kind of their scenes.
I just don't know why people would stop staring and look at it like, hello, you're fucking ass man. Why the fuck are you watching another guy masturbate?
Well, they didn't go there to watch him masturbate. They thought he was gonna play a game, and he's like,
Yeah.
started, like,
And
He's
he-
playing the game with himself.
But yeah, he got caught. That's one of the reasons he doesn't do well. But I don't know.
He never did well.
He did well for a while. Around 2013, he was
Yeah,
doing good.
when Danny started watching it. When
Yeah.
Danny showed me
He was
that-
like real.
No wonder why Danny watches shit like that.
It's because he's fucking.
Well, all he does is play games. That's literally all he does. He plays video games.
He plays with people play while he plays with them.
That's right, dude.
Yes, one. That's what he does. But no, that's all he does. He plays video games, post them online, and he makes money off that.
No,
More
he
power to
doesn't.
him if he can do it.
No, he doesn't know.
He's
Demonetized.
oh yeah. Ever since the beginning of this year, like a lot of people who do YouTube got hit with what they call the adpocalypse. It's like early in the year, a lot of sponsors who put money into YouTube advertising all those stupid ads you see. They're not stupid. Please pay for this video.
Just let it be how it is, man. You'll be one of the rebel channels, and you'll come back the next year when YouTube decides to fund it.
Anyways.
So,
A lot of companies.
nope, not true. I was dead.
Maybe. So a lot of companies pulled out their funding. So a lot of channels took a huge dip on their incomes. So a lot of the bigger channels were kind of okay because they get enough revenue from the
outside.
views. From
Like,
outside, from sponsors and stuff, but
yeah.
also the revenue from things. But a lot of the smaller channels who kind of do the day-to-day videos to make enough money to support themselves, that kind of hurt them a lot. So it hurt a lot. A lot of people did a lot. And things have been getting better a little bit lately, but there's still a lot of issues with YouTube overall. But the adpocalypse did it.
Man, what are we, Fox News or what?
We were talking about Trump. Where were you when that happened,
He was
Mr. Pond?
He was listening in his room. He sent me a text saying everything Jesus said is fake news. That's what I said.
I'm coming out. Okay, lay out the line. Oh no, we were talking about that. What was I
Fake news?
fucking talking about? No, we were.
Get it straight. I am fake
No,
news.
the fidget spinner.
Oh no. Okay, let's kind of.
Toss it.
Oh.
Okay, let's kind of roll back. I was trying to explain.
To which part? We've been like.
I know.
We've been all over the board. We were saying about something about the last year, and then we went off subject.
Yeah, we like talking about Trump, and then we went somewhere. Then like about YouTube.
El
and
Chapo.
then El Chapo.
No.
Yeah, start with how the fuck did we get this far?
Here, I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you summarize because Jesus can't summarize. He always fucking messes up. Anyways, so that Mexican YouTuber, he called out a drug cartel. Drug cartel sent his goons. They shot him. He's dead. There you go.
That's part one. Part two, we were talking. Part two, we were talking about Prince Henry.
I don't know about
And
that
Barack
one.
Obama.
I don't know about
Obama.
that interview.
Yeah,
And then we
like,
got into Trump.
No,
And then we went to Muslims.
It went from that to saying like all the retards you post shit on internet and how people are gonna see that in the future, and how it affects jobs now, and then how Trump used that.
Oh, I told Jesus. I don't fucking know anything about that.
I don't know. There's a lot. You gotta be careful what you say online.
Let's talk about Star Wars since I watched them all in like really bad order. So I watched Rogue One,
Doesn't
then
count. That
Episode
movie,
4,
that doesn't matter.
and then I watched The Last Jedi, and then I watched The Force Awakens. That's how I watched.
Those not even.
Those aren't even like.
No, they're
No.
No.
You gotta watch Star Wars episode 1 through.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I watched the first Star Wars movie I ever watched was Rogue One.
No, you gotta watch.
Well-
that kind of works, but
No, I told it comes. I don't know how it works.
Just fuck it. There's too many.
you gotta watch Star Wars.
I watched Episode 4.
And then you gotta watch Star Wars Return now.
I don't know.
All I know is you gotta watch Star Wars Attack of the Clones. That one's like,
That was a
Clone
fun one.
Wars. Is that the movie called?
Yes.
That was a good one.
I don't know. A lot of people didn't like that
That's
movie.
'cause
I
they're
like the older
fucking-
versions. I'm sorry. I'm still stuck in VH land.
Hey, those were some fun movies. They're just kind of rehashing some of the storylines lately. A lot of people have noticed that. Like, you can tell the new one, the one that came out, The Last Jedi, has a lot of inspiration from the second one, Empire Strikes Back.
I didn't watch the new one.
New one's good.
Leia dies.
I
Spoiler.
knew that.
But, no, I don't
Well,
know.
she's dead in life, anyways.
Dead.
She's in- She's alive in spirit for me.
I heard
Are you
the
still
best thing.
dreaming of her in her iron class bra?
Oh, like, for a second, like, what? She's like, she died, like, what? When she was 65? Like, oh my
Yeah.
god, it scared me.
She has that pink for the old people, dude. Watch out. If you see an old ass lady here, you know why she's here. Jesus needs that good old, the old,
Oh god, I'm
the old fashioned.
Oh!
Was it old fashioned?
Fuck.
Got him.
That's a good one. I'll give you that. That's a good one. Chris is on a roll on puns.
Fucking killing.
Oh god. Wow. How the hell did we get over here?
Okay, let's choose a topic and let's like try to roll with it.
Okay.
Well, we never roll with one topic. It just kind of just rolls
Oh,
along.
let me tell you about that thing I was gonna tell you where.
Go for
You
it.
gave no definition. Tell me, I'm going to tell you about that thing. I heard that thing of that
Yeah.
thing.
Oh, wait.
You gotta, it's because you gotta pay attention. If you don't pay attention, you're stupid. Michael. Anyways, no, it's like, we're at which, some prince in England. I think, I don't know.
Prince in England? I think there's only one prince.
Prince Harry.
Yeah,
No.
Prince
Prince
Harry.
Harry, yeah, whatever. Anyways.
just talking about?
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, he was gonna invite people to his wedding or whatever, right? But he said that he was gonna invite President Obama, but he wasn't gonna invite Trump. But his what is it called?
Advisor.
No, it's like people who like advise him. But it's not
Advisor.
It's not advisor. There's another word for
Council.
people for England. I don't know.
His dad.
I guess whatever. But
You think in the chamomile?
his country,
Cinnamon.
his country said, "Hey, it's probably not a good idea if you just invite Barack Obama. You should probably invite Trump." And he's like, "Nah, fam, I can't do that."
They should have like a Twitter vote.
Well, he is
and
born
see
in
if,
our
like, normal
generation.
people can come.
What? How old is he?
I don't fucking know.
He's like he's like 20 something.
Yeah, he's our generation. So
your generation.
whatever, you know what I mean.
You
I
old
thought he was
fucks.
like 40 or 30.
No, he's pretty young.
He looked old.
Well,
What does he do anyway?
He's an Air Force pilot.
Oh, yeah, he has a job?
Yeah, he trained in the Royal Air Force.
Mm.
The Royal Arms.
Yeah, he actually
Protect the queen.
he does stuff.
Oh, I thought he was just a douche.
Oh, yeah, I thought he was just like I thought his only thing was he's a prince.
Yeah, that does.
Like, that's
God,
it.
you guys gotta give him some credit. No, there's
He's not Trump, man.
He didn't fake an injury?
Exactly.
He wasn't given just a measly $1 million from his father's startup.
Yeah. Who says that? Like, when I heard,
Like,
who
I
the
only
fuck
got-
says that? I only got $1 million. What? Who says only $1 million? You know what I would have been doing with that money? I would have done absolutely nothing.
You're just sitting in the bank and say, "Hey, there's my retirement."
No, I would have been. I'm gonna buy myself something nice, and then I'm gonna blow it on whatever I want, and then probably have like maybe like 100,000 left, and that's it.
2 days later, we find Chris at a crack house.
With Lamar
With the
Odom.
crack whore.
Chilling with Lamar Odom. He's gotten better, hasn't he? I thought he was doing better.
He relapses a lot.
That's not getting better then.
No.
No. But it did kind of tank his career a lot. He was doing well, wasn't he, in the NBA?
Yeah, he was good.
And then he got
Then
paid.
he hooked up with Kardashian and they went all downhill after that.
It's the damn Kardashians.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping they tank down, or they lessen their appeal next year.
You know what I hope happened?
Yeah, they're both
You seen that
pregnant.
They're both.
That's true.
Seen
Sorry.
that South Park episode where Butters writes a story and then there's that one kid that says kill the ponies and he just goes to Kardashian and shoots him on the face?
I remember that
What?
episode. Yeah, there's an episode like that.
I want that to happen.
Oh,
And then I want the news report saying whoever wrote the book, say little prick. I'm like, ha, that's funny.
I don't know. That's true. Their influence is really strong, and it's only been getting stronger.
Yeah,
Most-
when people mention America, they number one thing is Kardashians.
Kardashians.
Isn't that sad? That
But I wonder if it's Trump now. So who's gonna?
oh, that's true. Who's trending on Twitter?
Wow, now that's gonna be a true fucking battle of the ages.
Like, who's the Twitter battle? Let's
Next
go.
thing you know, Trump's gonna ask, "How's my ratings? I was still talking about Kardashians. Am I number 2?"
Are you talking about Caitlyn Jenner now or what?
It's hashtag me too.
Yeah, there you go, man.
God, this year has been crazy.
I hate this year.
I don't know. There's been like all those sex scandals that came out late in the year.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I have some issues with that. Why would you wait till the last minute, like 5 years later, 10 years later? Why would you wait
Decades
so
later.
long? And then your career has already taken off by then.
You know what's funny is
To
that
give yourself a voice if they did not have a voice back then.
yeah, it's Hollywood.
No.
It's Hollywood for one. It's one of those things. Like I think you and me were talking about one. It's like you think you know what's happening in the background, and we
just got paid off and got.
yeah. Who's the big name that was doing? What was his name?
Terry
Fuck.
Crews.
What the fuck?
Terry Crews got molested.
Yeah, dude.
He did
Hashtag
molested.
me too.
No, who was the big
What,
name?
the offended or the
Oh,
offender?
No, he literally got molested.
I know that. We're talking about the guy who molested people. The big guy. The
that
big
I
guy.
don't know. He said it, but I forgot
No,
his name.
Big white fat guy.
I don't know. He's a buff black dude.
Yeah.
What?
Terry, oh no,
No,
he's
not
not
Terry Crews, the guy who molested people.
Oh, that one guy, Harry Weinstein.
Weinstein. There it is. Yeah. I think he actually had in his contract, if he did get like there's a clause in his contract if he molested people not to do it so many times because it would
Yeah,
cause
he got accused of it.
Motherfucking
Yeah,
stop.
if it's-
Just go to classes or
He's
whatever.
like-
You get 5 times a year.
Yeah, 5
Yeah,
times.
5
a
times.
year.
because it costs the company too much to pay
Yeah.
them off.
Yeah,
So like, please stop
save
doing it
part
this
of
many times. Yeah, it was in his contract.
So he had a budget to fucking molest people?
Yeah.
He had a budget to molest.
Like you get 5 a year.
What kind
5
of
a
people do that?
year.
Yeah, like what pick that?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
And all the punishment they did with him was just be like, go take classes or.
He was the original Cosby.
Yeah, because
Yeah, he did.
he had so much power. Like
Yeah, he
if
did.
You said something against him.
Oh,
or
yeah,
take him
you
to court.
You
or
held-
put
you
it
were
in
done.
public.
You know.
On top of that,
your
he would
career's
hold-
over if
Yeah.
you're trying to be an actor.
Oh, you can
an
even
actor.
start. You can even start
Yeah.
your career.
He would
Yeah,
put
that's
his
another
name out
reason.
there, Yeah.
Hollywood, man.
And then back then it was cool. No, nobody.
It wasn't cool. It wasn't cool. It was just like,
Dude.
eh.
It's Hollywood.
Hollywood, it was cool, man. Like you could touch women, they wouldn't.
They can say
Women could say something, but no one would really.
No one would care.
Yeah.
Women should say it.
It did not exist back then.
Pretty much.
When
Not
did-
in Hollywood though.
Not in Hollywood,
at
no.
least. It was.
It was touch and
free-for-all.
go. Now, God, look at all those complaints. What's his name? Oh, fuck. What's that guy who does Madhouse or?
Who?
On Netflix. At Netflix.
I mean, Kevin Spacey?
Kevin Spacey, man. They had to redo one of his movies. I was looking forward to that movie.
Wait, what? The guy from the 70s show, the guy Hyde.
Hyde, yeah.
I don't know his real name.
Yeah, they got rid of his Netflix special, too.
Who?
Hyde from the 70s show?
Yeah.
The weed smoker.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got accused.
He got accused? Yeah.
He had a show called The Ranch or something like that.
Yeah, it was okay. I enjoyed watching it. He got kicked out.
Got fired.
Yeah.
That is sad.
Yeah, look at that.
I heard a rumor, it's probably fake, but I heard a rumor that they had to replace, in the Call of Duty series, you know how Kevin Spacey was like one of the bad people? They had to replace him with Tom Hanks.
Why?
Because Call of Duty
doesn't
want to get involved with sex scandal.
It's one of those publicity things, you know. You have a name tied to something, and that name has a negative to it. It just brings more negativity. So, if we...
It's like Trump in America.
Oh!
Got him.
And this is when we hurt every... This is the left wing or the right wing? I always forget.
He's a right wing. He's on the
this
Republican
is where
side.
This is where we get the right wings people to hate us.
Who cares, man? They're all fucking dumbass.
Hey, wait. Just saying. If they're fucking leaving comments, that means you got a view on your video.
That's true. Everyone who's listened has listened well.
If you write a comment, guess what? You're gonna get sponsored by me. You're gonna get a high five.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Danny, and Juan's gonna give you a dick slap, so you already know. You already know you're good for a good treat.
You're good for a treat. Oh God.
Where's Danny when you need him? He would have been like, "Yo, I like white people."
Oh, what a fun year! What a fun year! God.
Was your hair blonde at one point?
No, she just had long hair.
I had long hair. I cut it.
She
I
just
donated it.
Yeah.
I feel like it was blonde.
Oh my
What
God.
up, Red? You finally awake.
I'm so tired.
Wait,
Good thing I didn't bring the bottle of tequila,
Blonde,
man.
blonde.
Yeah, right. I would have been like,
Blonde.
Blonde. She had long hair.
I feel like she was blonde. Blonde,
She said
yes.
blonde.
I feel like she
That's
was.
what I thought.
You not
They just
blonde?
said
No, I was never blonde.
Yeah.
My sister is blonde, but not me.
Who do you think in blonde? The
I
only-
have no idea.
Every white girl.
Oh, so you're dissing on the white girl
I'm sorry.
now. Damn.
Racist jokes. I'm sorry.
Racism.
But I get too much sleep. At night.
See, this is what happens when I'm in a house full of Mexicans.
And one Jewish.
Well, your chair looks like...
You just lost in the desert. They're right in the
Where's his sandals?
He has them. He has like legit sandals.
I have
He
legit
does
sandals.
have sandals.
I do have.
yeah.
I have other sandals.
He's just a moderate hippie. That's all he
They
is.
call him-
Moderate.
they call him a
No,
freak.
I'm-
No, he's legit an otaku.
I'm gonna go into the desert and write the next 10 commandments.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, bam.
Bam.
Everybody
bam,
should
bam,
believe
shall-
in YouTube.
No.
Stop molesting women, please.
Bam shall not molest women. That's the second commandment. Bam, the first commandment. Bam shall follow me on YouTube and Twitter.
You just have links to all your social media.
Jesus rules.
That's the 10th one. Not the Christian one, just me. Thou shalt not follow other Jesuses. Jesus. Oh, that's how it starts.
And then the new generation's gonna fucking follow him because they're a bunch of idiots.
Hey man, social media does it. You know, there's a lot of fandom out there that does it. You know, people follow different people. Look at
People
how
have followed people for fucking centuries.
yeah.
Except
now
someone
you
decided to be smart and be like, you know what, we can make this into a profit.
yeah. And on top of that, since it's all online, the world can be your audience and people can send other people. There's been a lot of ways you can negatively send. Like people can send out. There have been times when Twitter people have called out other people and their followers, like literally,
Poured onto the thing and like...
yeah, and just look at that. Look another thing that happened there. There's been a lot of more active suicides and murders and all that stuff. And
No, it's even more public.
there you go. It's more public.
It's just more public.
It just
Everybody has a phone with a camera on it.
Yep.
yeah. Just recently, we saw a couple teenagers. Oh, we haven't seen them, but we read an article about these four.
You saw a teenager do shit and you just recorded with your phone now.
I recorded with my eyes.
Dude.
It's in my mind.
That's the whole
memory.
new thing now. Dude. It's just like the first thing, like a parent and your kid's like dying, like, oh, look what my stupid kid did. Like, what the fuck? You take a picture and then help?
Then you have careful. No, but there's these four teenagers who literally just beat a homeless man to death, and
the
just yep, they just literally did that.
I will not raise my kid that way. That's
That's
for
why
sure.
I hate fucking
You
teachers.
can try to raise them how you like, but then
The
they
internet
might just be fucked up and
the internet.
Yeah, I
media.
get that it might be fucked up, but I mean, still, where are the parents? And
And
then
then
that's where we have to blame the parents too.
There's like so many outside factors. Internet's a big one.
Was the teenager white?
Oh,
No, three black,
One white?
one white.
The white one probably got.
Yeah, you got like
fucking-
probation or
He
something.
probably got like house arrest, probation. The other guy's got probably life in.
Yeah.
Damn, harsh.
One got shot
That's
down.
how it is.
One got shot.
It's so sad, dude. It's how it is.
It's a reality.
I saw this video, dude, where apparently they showed the difference between what's it called, cops, because there was two people, right, that had guns
Diabetes.
walking.
yeah, I know. There it goes, right there, and it's a cup.
This guy.
Just keep going with your story of murder.
Anyways, they show these two videos where cops approached a white male and a black male. They both had AR.
Oh yeah, I
ARs,
saw that one.
ARs in California, but I guess it's legal. You can carry them
Mikey, is that right?
No.
or something.
I heard it's very strict gun laws.
It was something. It was an AR. It was something.
Probably
something
Texas.
Oh yeah, that's gun.
It was a
That's
big gun though. It was like
Yeah.
it was one of those like heavy guns.
Yeah, it was like a big ass thing.
And when police approached the white guy, they're like, "Sir, where's your ID?" Like approach common whatever. And the white guy's like, "I don't have it." Like, oh
Yeah,
okay.
permit, yeah.
I'm like, oh okay. Do you have your like driver's license? Like, no, I don't have it. Like, oh, all right, cool. Can I ask why you're carrying this gun? Like, no, we can't. And the officer's like, oh well, I need a reason. And then they show the video of the black guy, and the car literally just came down buzzing like it was GTA with 5 stars.
Yeah, and then they called back though, and they shit, a little more cops showed up.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
staring at the girl. He's like, oh man, I got a permit for this.
Yeah, dude, it's like fucked up how that works, but you know, that's the world we live in.
That's another thing. A lot of police corruption has been showing up too. A lot.
Well, they side with the white people.
It's true.
Just saying.
Ever since
Time to go bleach your skin.
Except if it's a skinny
Ever
white
since
kid.
Trump was made to presidency, the racial stuff has just
It's been booming.
It's been on like
a rise.
white power.
not a rise. It's just
Woo!
like, everything's just.
It's more
what was it
open.
called? Like spotlight. It's been spotlight.
It's been spotlighted, yeah. And there's been a lot.
Oh.
It just makes. How many more years do we have?
3 more years.
Yeah.
Unless he gets impeached.
So when I get out,
I thought he would be close to impeachment. I mean, he's in the same one as Nixon. He's on the direct same path.
Yes.
He's gonna cause World War III.
Yeah.
Let's find
No,
out how
he's not.
let's see Little Rocket Man what he does. Fuck.
This is the one time I vote for North Korea.
No, that's
What?
not. No.
no.
Take down Trump. That's all. And then we'll do it like we did to Bin Laden. We'll sneak up on him and then we'll take him down. Mission accomplished.
Actually, a lot of people thinking that Kim Jong Un's just a proxy or like just
For the
a
real.
sheep for his sister, who's actually like been controlling shit from the background.
She's actually smarter than him.
She
It's
actually
just
looks.
the face.
If you see her, like there's
Does
his
she
fat,
seem-
and then like she's actually like doing shit.
He's competent. How about that?
Yeah.
So he's just like the.
So how about this? I can see it like this. Where like his sister goes like, "Okay, you're doing a good job," and like, "Oh, thank you," and he's all doing the shit, and sister's like, "All right, guys, this is what we're doing. I don't care what he says."
I was
This
saying,
what we're
or
doing."
is it gonna be like when he finally dies? The true like when you know how like they have like giant pictures of Kim Jong Un, and then when he finally dies, they're just gonna burn, and then it's gonna be the real face behind everything.
The sister too,
The
like the-
sister. I was like, oh shit, mind fuck! It was the sister.
all along. What are we talking about? The next blockbuster movie?
Transformers 6.
As you drink
Transformers
tea.
6.
Transformers 6, the downfall of North Korea.
North Korea's downfall.
And this is where we all get assassinated by North Koreans.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Not North Korea. They can't.
JFK style.
They're not allowed to leave.
JFK.
Or MLK style. Which
MLK.
one?
This guy.
Yeah, nah.
The
Even if
parade,
they try,
or
they
we
can't
just
shoot for
beat?
shit.
Which
See,
one would
they-
you rather go out?
Oh,
Like
Or in
stormtroopers.
the toilet?
That's how bad they are.
that's true. Oh god.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, it's been out for a while. The guy who tried escaping, the soldier.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. The guy who defected from North Korea.
Yeah.
Killed himself.
What?
Oh.
No.
Oh, that was a different guy.
What the fuck? Look at this.
He made it out.
He made it out. He literally
Really?
She was a
rushed
Russian
out of the
trying to make
country.
cocaine.
as fast as he could, made it to the border barely,
Crashed.
Oh,
The
crawled,
No, ran. Then he got shot. This is the thing that like gets me. It's like they shot over 100 times. They only hit him 8 times. They shot over 100 bullets. They only hit him 8 times.
What, did they have rubber bullets or something?
No, they're just shitty shots.
Yeah. And then, like, after he got
Is that too blind to shoot?
They need bumper cars. That's what they do.
Hey, someone! Silent one.
But no, yeah, and then
Then he crawled.
Then he crawled, and the other.
Then the South Korean army
pulled him out.
And then he had like a lot of fucking diseases and
I
parasites.
thought it was that one guy.
No.
He escaped, but they returned him back, and then he killed himself because they took him back.
Yeah, that would suck. I would kill myself if I go back. From what it
He
sounds like.
escaped, and then he got sent back, and then he killed himself.
I heard it's really sick living over there.
Oh no! Look at the army guy who had like parasites living inside him.
Wait, don't they poison their own
Don't get near me. I'm sick.
their own people or whatever?
They got me sick
They keep you on a very tight leash.
with this damn bronchitis.
Something I would do in a Max Mass
Hey,
world.
Tavi had his Z-Pack today.
Fighting pits.
I don't understand. Why did they do that to their own people?
It's
Because he's fucking crazy.
It's mass manipulation.
I understand to other people, but to his own people?
He's an idiot. I'll say that. It's
Well,
one
that's how he grew up. It was his father who did it.
It's his dad. You know, it's just
Then he
something
just
you
grew
learn.
up in that lifestyle.
Wait, how did he even get power? How did they
His dad.
His dad did.
But how did he get power?
Because he's the son of his dad.
No,
That's
it.
there,
Just because
no.
of-
The,
Yeah,
the
that's
Korea,
it, 'cause his family.
there was the Korea had a fight when they were still one country, and once they like split up.
Oh, that I have no idea. About that.
Yeah, it's some history shit. But at that point, when they split and they kind of settled, even though they're still fighting, it's all family, kind of like royalty. It's all family shit, and you know,
The
you stay apart.
dynasty.
So basically like Star Wars, family.
Family. They rose from nothing to become. Just wait, he's Darth Vader, except there's no redemption. Oh god. Oh god.
How did he redeem himself?
Um,
Or did he?
he did. He killed.
Because he killed a bunch of people.
Well, okay,
He killed children.
Okay, he did.
Okay.
So he didn't fully redeem himself, but he did kill
He didn't kill his
Palpatine.
son, but he did kill the...
He did kill Palpatine.
Evil
So,
guy.
the evil mastermind. So at the end, he kind of did good. Kind of, even though he did like mass murder, genocide, basically everything. Yeah.
At least he tried.
How many planets did he go
At
on?
least he tried.
Did you know that North Korea believes Kim Jong Un is a god?
Yeah, that's one of their things. That's why Mike is there.
Yeah,
It's just another. It's just
A
another.
living god.
Just a religious thing, you know.
Wait,
kinda-
what religion are they? What do they believe in? Besides
That-
Kim Jong Un.
They're
Oh,
communists,
yeah,
right?
just-
Are they communists?
Everything that happens because of him.
I have no idea.
They
Yeah.
control the
They
weather.
think he made the
Everything
hamburger.
that happens is because of him.
They think he made the hamburger.
Yeah,
That he
that.
invented the hamburger?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever he says is real. So you see this? I made the cup. I invented this. I invented the phone. I invented the sun.
He is God.
He is God.
They don't actually believe it, right? They just
They-
follow it.
Some people do.
Okay, some people actually believe it. Others is like, yay, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
I don't wanna die.
Let's go 25-75, whatever you think. Like, I don't want to die. I'm stuck here.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when I feel at work.
That's true. That's true.
Except,
At least our boss is too weak to do that shit.
damn. Oh, God.
The truth comes out.
Oh, so much. How'd this turn out to be politics? I thought we were about to talk about the end of the year.
Do any of you guys
Well,
listen to our podcast?
What?
Like, go on, you guys listen to it on YouTube?
I do. That's the only place I
I
listen to.
somewhat. It's like,
I listen to parts of it and then I doze off.
Well, I have to listen to make sure audio's really.
I listen to it. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And I'm like, no.
Gotta be there to see it.
I don't know. It's fun. Well, one.
Do you have to get views on this shit?
Yeah, I do. We got for we get between
Do you get
8.
comments?
No, we got 1 or 2.
I was like, he
Ask
disables,
the questions
he
I would
disables
answer.
the comments. He doesn't want the negativity.
You know what that dick-
Someone on one of my videos, someone called me what is it?
A terrorist?
A dictator?
A dictator?
I'll accept a dictator. It's not too bad.
What they
No.
call you, Jesus? What they call you?
No,
The
I just
reborn
say
Jesus?
to read porn. What?
Reborn.
What?
No. Reborn Jesus.
Reborn Jesus. No, they it was for a TV show and they called me. Kind of, but no, more
Let
like.
the man speak, guys.
What was it? They said like, I'm a complete idiot. I don't understand this. It was this guy right here.
Was it me? I don't remember that.
Well, you did.
I did comment on one. I was like, "This is shit." Fuck
You did say that. No, there's
someone
a.
actually commented that.
Yeah, something.
That
Yeah,
was me. I
he
commented like,
he
"This
did
is
say-
shit. You don't understand shit."
He did say that to me, but there's another guy who said, what the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to watch. Why are you talking? I'm like,
Oh yeah, when you told me about this, it's like trying to watch. Like, what the fuck? Why are you trying to watch the fucking show?
Like-
It says reaction, and then this is what I told you. That's why you should put reaction the first word and not have the fucking title of the anime.
But no, there's
Apparently.
there's another comment I got for when we were doing Good Doctor. Actually, we got a comment. Guy said, "Can you upload the entire episode of the show because I can't watch it where I live?" And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. This is literally me and my people reacting to the show. We don't upload the entire
Also,
episode.
you should link him.
I did link him.
Link him a thing to your Hulu or whatever it is you watch so you can watch it.
Yeah, he can't.
Or go to the hospital, an actual hospital, just record.
Actually, no.
Actually, I saw a couple of the Japanese versions of it, and it was actually pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, that's where I first saw it. Is it a Japanese version?
Yeah, because that's what the Good Doctor's after.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
after a Japanese
at the very beginning of
version
every
show.
episode, we says.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it does. It's at the beginning.
I watched like the first 5 minutes. You know how he does that airport scene? Yeah, I watched it. That's how I first saw it. It was like on Facebook.
Here's one of the comments from XLHD. I'm going to have to notify your local schools.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
About what?
Yeah, what was this on?
About one.
About what? The fuck were you saying? What?
If it's the one I'm thinking, you were talking about like raping kids.
What the fuck?
We have never said anything about pedophiles. We will make that note now, and we do not. We do not.
We do
condone
not
that.
short.
Hashtag.
We do not.
Not kids, like I think you were
I
saying.
said about raping people, but not kids.
That's right.
That's a difference.
Perfectly fine now. Perfectly
No,
fine.
so it was for a TV show. Chris,
Whatever,
you.
we gotta edit that part out.
No, fuck it. Anyways, Chris, you know these types of shows. You probably know. It's these shows where they show like a character, and there's always like elementary kids, and they always give these glancing eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
The what?
You know how they do shows where there's an older character, and then they do elementary kids that do that weird like love of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was reacting to one of those shows. I stopped after episode 3 because it was a shitty show. I gave it 3 episodes and it was like a shitty show. Like, I'm done with this show. Because it was going nowhere. Like, that was it. And it's one of those things. It's because the show gives that feeling of pedophilia.
Oh.
And
And
Danny likes that.
yeah, it's just one. There's a lot of shows in that genre where there's an older high school student, and then there's these elementary kids, usually girls,
Middle
schoolers, and then there's like this idea of like, oh, they love him, but they can't. It's
But I was about to say, like, nowadays, like, middle school look like they're fucking 18 and they're like putting out like they want it.
that's how
Like, it's true. Like
it's true.
Let's go on
Yeah,
Instagram.
That's another thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
think
on
me were
Instagram, if you see a picture of like a random like girl, like she's like 18 or 20. No, she's only 14, bud.
No,
Yeah.
me and Liz were talking about this. There's like kids in middle
No,
school
we
having
we showed
sex.
that to our fucking
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
not like teacher,
Kids
but
having
the person
kids,
in charge of
man.
us
That's what
back
it
when I
is.
was at the schoolhouse.
It is.
And like it was like this thing we kept going around the fucking barracks. It's like, hey, how old do you think she is? And it was like 5 pictures. It was that girl who says like, catch me outside.
Oh, catch me outside?
That girl,
We should
she's
do it.
fucking 14.
Yeah, and she doesn't look like she's
No,
like
she's not. And like
It's all those
we-
drugs.
We ran around, and it was first just us, and everyone was like, "Oh, she's like 18, 20." One person was like, "She's like 15," and she was like, "Yeah." Everyone, like all the guys were like, "Fuck."
y'all know.
But then we showed
we
it
should
like
do
to
that.
the older people, and they were like, "No, that's wrong. Straight up wrong."
We
Yeah,
should.
but that's what I'm saying. That's why it's like some shows are like that because now girls are like like at middle school like fucking look like they're in high school. They're like just putting out. Just
But it's
like,
also how fashion is these days too.
Fashion, magazines,
Depiction.
social
Internet,
media,
just
yeah,
internet.
internet.
Everything.
It's for those
TV.
likes. You gotta get those likes and hearts. Like this and comment, please.
Please.
See,
We'll get you a news guy.
Subscribe. If we get a million, we'll send you Juan's nudes.
We'll send you Juan's nudes.
We'll send you Juan's
Juan's Snapchat.
You get
You
access
don't
to
want
Juan's.
those nudes. No, I'm just kidding.
You know.
The news of Jesus in the desert.
Yeah.
That's no.
You get access.
That's
That's no, yeah, it's one of those things. It's just
Bet
Oh,
you
that-
the guy in the basement right now is like, where do I get that? Where?
like he just makes a bunch of fake accounts. Like, all right, I'm getting these to 100 likes. I need those nudes. There's a lot of people who do that. It's like once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna send you guys all my nudes. That's a thing actually.
Send news for 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, that
Oh,
people.
yeah.
I know
Bunch of
females
chicks
do
follow
that.
Instagram do that.
Really?
Yeah,
No
it's,
offense, it's just no.
Like when they go on live, Instagram live, they're like, the more people that view, or if they're like, if I get 1,000 views right now, I'll take my clothes off right now.
Really?
Fuck yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
People are like, hey, people started fucking.
Yeah.
What is that? The
Everybody
new
wants to
porno
see
or what?
nakedness. I don't know why we aren't just being around naked, I guess.
And then
I can't
all
freeze in
all
the
they wear
weather,
now
though.
is like a bra, but like just covering the
because
nipple.
there is a
Covering the nips, dude.
because there is
Literally, that's all
so
it's covering. It's a nipple, and everything
Because-
is just out.
because there are restrictions. No, there's restrictions.
On Instagram, but apparently on Twitter, no.
Apparently
No,
not.
yes, Twitter,
I
yes.
could put male tits on my tits, and they would look.
No, you can do that.
That would look funny.
Like just like we'll just Photoshop a male body and Liz's face. There you go.
Oh, there you go. That's how you get something.
There you go.
A hairy grunge body.
Oh god.
Oh, that's right. She's swole.
She's swole.
Yeah, just take a picture of Jesus and just give him his head.
Oh,
He's losing.
Come on, have you watched him out here
oh my
naked?
god, that's just too much funny. That's just too funny.
Oh god.
That's
We
wrong.
should
That's
just
so
hire
many
somebody's
levels.
buddies to send us pictures. We can edit our faces on them.
That's exactly right. But no,
Hey,
yeah.
well, put your face on one of those bodies, man.
But no, yeah, it's a thing. It's just like you get so much,
Yeah.
you get this.
No,
It's a
yeah.
thing. No matter what social, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, YouTube,
Yeah, like if I have a
Twitter.
certain amount of followers, or if you
Snapchat.
follow me, or if you know,
Yeah, it's a thing.
send me a gift, I'll send you a gift.
It's a thing. Yeah. So just the way this works. The way it works.
Sex sells.
True.
It does.
100%.
That's why prostitution is one of the
I'm-
oldest.
I'm
fucking
surprised-
professions.
you know
That's
what?
how the West became.
You know what?
Got him!
You know what's interesting is
Knowledge.
I've been wondering a little. This is how, because since basically porn has been like very like easily obtainable, how has the actual porn industry become like the professional film shit that was what the late 70s, 80s, and all that when they were doing porn? You had to buy them on VHS.
VHS, there ain't no DVD then.
Yeah, you could go to theaters though to watch that.
Yeah,
shit.
back
fucking
then when it was
Yeah.
there was theaters, all this
Yeah,
sketchy.
you go to the
Oh, I
Triple
thought
X
you were
store,
talking about
dude.
now.
It's
I'm
right
like,
down the road and go watch.
Yeah.
Oh no, not right.
I
now.
remember walking into one of the stores and they'd be right there. You can go walk in there. Just watch any porn movie right there.
But yeah, but
Nice.
it's now it's accessible anywhere. How has the industry actually done now? Because who needs quote unquote professional porn? We can get anything online.
We're
Amateur.
gonna start recording right now, man. Find two random people and just.
Actually, you gotta be careful because I remember there was a couple allegations. You know how people like he filmed me without knowing all that stuff.
As
All
long
that
as you have
stuff.
the permission, it's fine.
No, actually
Sign
that
the paper.
that and actually you can do that. But there has to be a third party there filming.
Get a lawyer too, then.
This
Yeah.
guy.
No,
I'll
you
hold my
can.
lawyer with me.
So
Hey,
you can.
doesn't that make prostitution legal when you're filming? Like, nah, it's porn.
Yeah, that's weird, right? Yeah, because
Like, she's not getting paid for sex; she's getting paid for video.
true, but no, yeah, there was a case where the guy filmed them secretly, and someone made it, and another person did, and they called back this case, and no, they couldn't because his friend was in the room filming them, and that kind of added another layer. So if there's a third party, they're filming the act of intercourse,
Sex.
it's considered
Just say sex.
sex. Well, no, it's legal terms. It's still
Consensual
it's
sex. basically.
Consensual sex. it's okay to post online, and they can't pull it off.
Is it the revenge sex thing?
Yeah, that whole revenge sex that happened.
Oh yeah, the whole revenge sex.
Yeah, the whole thing that happened late last year or early this year too.
That shit was popular. Came back here.
Can't do that no more, dude. You can get arrested now.
Yeah.
You can go to jail.
And a lot of laws came out of that one.
Revenge sex. You can't you can't post a sex video of
like if you
and your ex-girlfriend or ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't post that on online for revenge because that's illegal now. They can.
Yeah, and that's why all these other laws came out.
Oh, that's how Facebook did this thing where there were people uploading a bunch of stuff like that on Facebook, and what Facebook was gonna do was to stop it was okay, send me videos or pictures of you naked. That way, if we see anything like that, we'll stop it.
What?
So it's like it could be some creepy guys that you're sending all these videos and pictures to, and he'll be like, all right, if I see that on Facebook or anywhere that matches that, I'll cancel it. That way, we know to stop it.
That's
shown.
It makes sense in a way because here,
Yeah,
I remember
sense.
while I was at school, we had to do a project, and Facebook has one of the most sophisticated face recognition program out there. Because anytime you post a photo of yourself and anything, and it knows it's you, it just remembers it and it just takes note of your facial features. And so when other people
post something
posts, it automatically will say, "Oh, we know it's you," and it automatically tag
if you put your name in, it shows where you.
Yeah,
where
the more photos.
Yeah, I did that to my brother. Both my brothers when they were tagged in the photo.
It automatically did it, right?
It automatically did. I was like, oh, well, I didn't have to do that. Well, it saved me a little trouble, but I hope they wanted that picture on there.
Yeah, it just Facebook has the most sophisticated, and I get it. It's completely weird.
Yeah.
But I get it. They do have a very strong.
You ever record something with your exes, and you're scared it's gonna get leaked?
just
send your nudes to Facebook.
To Juan.
to Juan Chow. Wait, what's your Twitter?
Because Juan Chow will actually look.
King Ratchet. Just send it to @King Ratchet.
Yeah, King Ratchet.
@King
There you go,
Ratchet.
sponsorship.
There you go. Just send them straight to him. He'll double check for you. Like, that's not you.
That's not you.
Don't worry, I got you.
I got you.
I was with you that night. Remember, babe?
That's your only job. It's just watching porn. Like, that's not her. That's not her.
Right.
That's not her.
All
That's
day,
you. Okay, I found you.
I found you. You're on the
I was like,
side.
okay, so can you do something about no, I just found you. I don't know how to
I'm
fucking.
sick, though.
I don't know how to help you. I just found you.
Just next to the heat, man. Just next to the heat.
Oh god. And now you know why the hell we end up wherever we're at right now.
The most
Hey, you missed the first part where we literally went
ever.
from one thing to another.
It's open season.
Yeah, I don't even remember
So
where we
this is a
started.
very fucked up
Whoa.
podcast. It has like no timing or schedule or anything.
I don't remember how we started.
It was started at the beginning of the year, and then it just went off.
I started with the little fucking Mexican kid getting shot with the cartel.
And then we ended up
Started with murder, rape,
Trump,
sexual
King Harry.
2017 and
Pretty much.
Oh yeah, that's 2017. Yeah, oh, that's kind of sad. Fuck, man.
Sexual
And
harassment,
2018 is gonna be worse.
I hope not.
Let's hope not.
I
The
don't want
revenge
it.
Okay, how
porn
is it-
next year even more.
Okay, how about this? What are you guys looking forward to next year? How about
More
that?
revenge
Fuck's
porn.
happening?
Cruise.
Cruise. There you
Tom
go.
Cruise?
Tom Cruise.
Hey, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, no, I'm going to cruise for Alaska for a week.
Awesome.
Man,
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be like Titanic, dude.
Oh,
Don't
Titanic.
kill me like that. Don't kill me
That's-
like
that's-
that.
That's
there's no
Netflix.
space
I'm too
on
beautiful
this.
to die.
Just have the guy just like.
Except it's just me and Ursula, so I mean, there's no Jack involved.
Just
There could be,
let your
you never
kids
know.
There
survive.
could be. There's fucking.
There's a
Don't never let go.
Hey, they didn't know each other before the fucking boat left.
Until they draw her naked.
No, before that, he saw her on
Yeah, but we all know what really happened. As soon as he got
Man,
the
there was
chance-
enough space on that for both of them, man. She was
She's
just
a
greedy,
bitch.
man. She's greedy.
She was a bitch.
She just wanted a good
Well,
story.
you're getting age restricted now.
Yeah, it's always been age restricted. Well, there's anyone else interested or anything they want for next year?
I want to take 2 trips.
2 trips. I know we have. I know we have a wedding next year.
I'm gonna go Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
I got plenty of weddings. I'm good.
See, they have power outages out there now?
Yeah, that
Cousins.
power is for like 12 hours or something. That was
We're on a
funny.
fucking roller coaster upside down and stop.
Wait,
Yeah,
did you have a power outage?
Yeah, for
What
like
happened?
12 hours. It just
Well,
The
wow.
rides were running
Disneyland.
and power outage.
Oh, that must have been scary.
That would have been
shit.
suck if you were on one of those
Upside
rides.
but
down.
it wasn't at the
That's
whole
what I
park.
just said.
It was just that certain.
That's still, man, that's
Well, imagine
scary.
if you were upside down, dude.
Yeah, they would have. They had to call. They had to call in the fire department.
Yeah,
didn't they?
if there were people like that, then yeah, they would have to call them in.
Oh shit! I would be like, fuck. Where's my money back? My fuck.
Money back, like that's suing right there. Like,
Well,
Well, aren't you guys planning to move out in May?
yeah, we are gonna be getting a new place, a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Um,
we need it.
We need
Crack
it.
cows.
Out of Newburgh, hopefully.
No, we can't. The freaking DHE,
Yeah,
whatever,
whatever.
whatever that dumb fuel gas thing for cars is.
Come on, there's the
DQ,
hotspot for crackheads. We're in the hotspot.
DQA or whatever.
The DEQ.
Yeah.
You think I can afford all these nice things?
You guys are crying?
Hey, man,
what the fuck is DEQ?
It's
Dairy Queen.
It,
There isn't a Dairy Queen anywhere
Department of
else.
Energy.
Dairy headquarters.
What? So you need to stay near or something?
Well,
I
no.
just went to the DEQ. I'm good. I got 2 more years.
It checks your like pollution levels.
How
So-
toxic you really are.
You're not allowed.
Yeah, they're stuck it right in your mouth. I'm just kidding.
They wouldn't let us out.
He's a flight risk. He's a flight risk.
If your car doesn't pass the test, you can't use your car there.
Is that right?
Oh, so you can't go over there?
Yeah, we don't want to just deal with it. Right now, it's not worth dealing with what other things we have to deal
We're
with.
thinking.
Wait, so-
I have to edit this shit. Please be careful naming cities.
Yeah.
Oops.
I will beep. I will beep it here.
Fresno.
There's just no more.
Shit down.
It just got this. Just
Anyway.
got-
Dude, you used to hit that town. It was like a
Wait,
cow
wait,
town.
wait,
That was
wait,
all
you can bring
freaking
back-
cows.
Man,
No,
what?
you can't bleep it out. You have
Cow
to edit
tipping
that
season.
out.
No, literally, you'd be surrounded by cows. You walk
No,
out there,
the
you
audio-
drive out there, and you're like, oh.
Just cut the audio.
The
Close
way
up the
I
windows.
dip the
Close
audio,
the
I literally
vents.
dip it. You can't even. There's zero audio of it, so there's no original footage. So you
Look at
can't.
Moscow.
So we are back
No, it's
Now.
don't worry. Whatever. No. Yeah, we're just
Now.
trying to find you a place, a bigger place.
now.
Stop saying now. I have to listen to this again.
That's fine.
Now.
And we're back now.
We're trying to get a bigger place up there.
Yeah, we're trying to bigger place.
Okay, so we are back and we're cutting now.
Hopefully, maybe with the next room, I need an actual office. I want an office.
Jesus wants a lot of things, but he can never afford it.
I
Yeah.
need a meth
That,
lab.
my life. Have the garage. You can have the garage. How about that?
Make sure you lock it. We never know what's going on.
And I need a fire extinguisher, definitely. Number one thing on my
Number
safety.
one, they'll say safety is
Safety
always
first, man. Safety first.
There's always women in there with bikinis on.
I gotta be
We
safe
think
about
we
it.
know what it is.
No,
Like,
they're
we-
naked.
we
That way they
know it's
don't
a
steal
whorehouse.
shit. Hey, they don't
Oh,
steal
as long
shit.
Wait, aren't they supposed to be? Don't.
Well, that's naked. All they have is a mask. That way they don't steal
What if
shit.
they stick it in there with JJ?
Man, they got to get pat down by somebody. Chris, you
Pat
want
down?
Enter.
I got buttholes. They can swallow.
And
You know?
they take STD tests
once a week, huh?
Wait, why do they think
He's very
STD
serious
tests?
about
They're
this
gonna
business.
fuck them too? You're gonna fuck them too?
No, Chris
That's-
doesn't want to touch them. So
I don't want to get infected by this.
He's very serious now about this business. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
seriously.
check mark this, check mark that.
Safety first, man. You can't be like
You actually
there's
give
no
them.
safety
He
in this, man.
provides medical and dental.
You get all the benefits. Just you have to be clean. You can't come dirty, and you can't steal my shit.
2018 hashtag.
Yeah.
No, Hollywood's not the next scandal. It's a random little town.
It's King Ratchet.
Get ratchet.
Meth labs, the hot spot.
Juan Chow at its
Yes.
finest.
Shit is going down. I ain't gonna be rich.
Did you guys see? It happened earlier this year, actually, too. Some
Breaking
guy.
Bad too.
Very bad.
Funny thing, yeah. Some guy kind of did a Breaking Bad status
he's trying
trailer, and it said meth lab on it. and the cop pulled him over. And
Oh,
like,
I heard about that.
Yeah, and the cop pulled him over, like, sir, you can't have that written on there. Whoa, okay, sorry, officer. And they get smell, and like, sir, we're gonna have to look inside, and it turned out to be a meth lab.
Are you? Oh yes. Wait, did you hear about the one where the car like exploded?
No, what happened?
They were like trying to take a bomb somewhere to like bomb something, and then it went off in the car, and the guy ran away.
Wow, dumbass.
I saw it on Facebook.
Yeah.
Revenge.
It's our news, man. It's our news.
There's all the secret stash, dude.
Talking about bombs.
That's my DVD.
There's
The digital copies.
I think it's in Germany.
Ooh, I like her hair.
Oh, in Germany, there's this one delivery service, kind of like FedEx and
UPS.
UPS.
What can Brown do for you?
But no, there's a German.
No, really. What can Brown do for you?
This guy.
Apparently, you can get a job as a meth maker.
What?
Anyways, it's Juan Chao's new business idea. But anyways,
Go to Germany and start making that meth legally.
but
Wait,
anyways,
that's legal over there?
Are we
No.
revealing?
no.
Never mind.
Anyways, there's a delivery company who's getting blackmailed because they're sending out bombs through their services to people. And they left a note. The only reason they found the note is because one of the bombs was faulty, and the note was in there, and it says like, if you don't give us X amount of money, we're gonna keep doing delivery.
We should start one called Uber X.
Uber
The
X.
X for explosion.
I want to start a business where we deliver alcohol.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's kind of iffy.
It's risky in the state of Oregon.
Yeah,
Wow.
because
Yeah, they already went through this. There was already a business that was actually kind of along that same terms. I don't remember the name of the business, but they were researching it, but they said they couldn't do it in the state of Oregon because of all the restrictions that are
Yeah, because there's so
involved.
many restrictions here.
yeah, there's
Because
a
it's
law.
not something else where you can just go to the damn store and buy
Yeah.
a damn liquor bottle.
Like
Yeah.
a regular store, like Washington, California, Arizona,
Just like
The rest of the
etc.,
country?
etc., etc.
Yeah, I learned how-
Everything
like,
but-
how fucking shit.
Everything but us.
Yeah.
you can sell weed.
You go to Washington, you're gonna California for that.
Yeah.
We have-
Elizabeth,
And
Elizabeth,
Utah,
everyone
the
was
Colorado.
really surprised how I've never smoked, and I'm like, yeah, we used to grow it. I was like, I just never smoked.
Yeah.
Like we sold, we grew it. Never smoked it. We made bank. Who smokes their own product?
Who doesn't?
You, that's why you're poor.
Damn. I don't haven't started yet though.
He just had a feeling. Oh God.
What happens if you give a dog crack?
I'm
I don't
like
know, let's try it tomorrow.
that's the one person who like really has passion for animals.
Let's give it to Oreo.
Oreo
Who's
dog.
that?
Who's that?
The one
You
guy.
know how many fucking dogs are named Oreo?
Not enough?
So many.
Too many.
There's probably a bunch of Dalmatians named Oreo.
Hey, if you have a dog named Oreo and it has white stuff tomorrow, yeah, you might go get it
It was an experiment. Whoops the daisy.
out. Whoops, it is.
Animal testing was approved.
Was approved. Watch out.
No, there hasn't been really any animal
when you
news,
sell the drug,
right?
We
I haven't
did
really
test this on
like
the dogs.
any.
I mean, Facebook keeps posting that shit, but I
did
mean,
get
that's
tested.
not.
You're against animal abuse.
I can't think of any
the fuck
animal
out.
posts.
Yeah.
Like bad ones?
Anything. Fun, good.
I see like everyday animal posting.
Yeah, like the big ones that hit like national, global news. Something
What?
big.
No, not that big shit.
No, right? You haven't seen any animal news, anything?
Animal cruelty?
Or
Good or
anything.
bad? Good or
Yeah.
bad?
Not really, just the regular commercial about, oh, you should donate money to us.
Oh god, I hate those commercials so much.
It make me sad.
But
Dog trims?
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything,
That's
like a couple. Remember, like the ones in the back was that baby panda that was born. That was a big one that happened a couple years back.
Harambe.
Harambe, the big gorilla that died.
That's because the dumb kid's fault, okay? That animal didn't deserve to die.
That's another. But yeah, I don't think 2017 had any. It had natural disasters for days.
Oh, yeah, there's everything.
Yeah, plenty of those.
God,
Texas
no.
went down underwater.
That's fine.
Wow.
We don't need Texas.
Hey, Puerto Rico went down too, man, and I'm
Oh,
still
yeah.
waiting for them to come back. Because you know what? If we don't have our drugs, nobody ain't getting any better.
Wow, no
They
one
never
can be
come
happy.
back. They're done.
Then California's forest fires.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh,
They're
boy.
still going, but they're more contained than they were, you know.
See, that's why we're getting this heat wave. That's why it's so warm over here.
It just goes up.
He rises, right?
Thank you, California, for keeping us warm during this horrible winter.
Yeah, Cali, stay hot. You
Uh,
guys are brutal.
I don't know. That's what 2017 turned us into.
Shit.
Hey, I have not turned shit.
long.
I've been turning amazing. That's
an
all
hour.
I got.
Holy shit!
I think we're gonna. Well,
I wonder if have you checked if anyone ever listened to like the whole thing?
there is a. I do have statistics how long people listen to. Some people
15
listen
minutes.
to about 15 to 30 minutes.
So right now, no one's gonna hear this part.
Maybe
You posted that, Liz? Did you like that? I was
don't
like,
know,
we
I
should
did-
do that shit.
I just saw the beginning of it. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I know. I thought like the balloon one. That's one of my
I haven't
favorites.
seen that one.
Oh, dude, that's down in there, like 3 minutes in, I think.
I don't know. So I think let's just
Where'd
end.
it go?
Let's end it there. There's. It feels like 2017
Because
kind
Jesus
of.
doesn't want to edit all this. That's why.
2017 was crazy. And
So comment to
fiasco
win
of
a
the year.
new Xbox One that Tyrant Dominus will provide next week.
Next
Or
one.
however long you
Once we reach 1 million subscribers, yes, I will do
My
that.
ass.
Exactly.
Oh, Michael, you need this.
What?
DM
Alright.
me.
So DM King Ratchet,
Oh, wait.
Quan Chow at
If
his.
it's going down in DM.
All right
I
then.
don't know what you need. I'm
All right
sorry.
then. Thank you guys for listening. It kind of went
And we
anywhere.
are back now.
That's
Happy New Year!
bye.
All
Bye.
time you were put on mute, man.